Google Nexus 6P from Huawei will reportedly pack a lot of storage. Apple already runs out of online stock for the iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s Plus, and the new LG Class ends up being a class disappointment. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I apologize for all the noise. There is a major thunderstorm, but we're back at the studio. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begins with LG, as we were expecting a super premium phone to be announced, and well, we thought that was going to be the LG Class. As it turns out, the device was just announced in Korea with lesser than mid-range specs on a metal chassis. We've got other trusted sources claiming that the LG V10 is still going to be a reality, that apparently that will be the super premium phone, so let's wait. Other official news are about the iPhone, as those of you wanting or still considering the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, it seems that online will not be your best bet, as the company has already ran out of stock of any of these devices online, and even though the device will be launched in stores on Friday, we wonder exactly how things are going to behave with, again, the device already being sold out there and how much stock there is in stores. We'll keep you posted as we learn more. And speaking of official news that have to do with Apple, those of you that have been waiting for watchOS 2 on your Apple Watch, you can finally get it. It is now available. Not exactly sure what held Apple back, but apparently it was a major issue that made them pull back watchOS 2 and then launch the update. And then when you look at the update, for those of us that were using the beta, it was barely 12 megabytes. But anyways, the update is there, and well, let's just see when the native apps come along with it. Now, what would Apple news be without us talking about Samsung? We've already got analysts predicting that this quarter in particular will be kind of bad for Samsung, probably worse than the company's analysts had predicted, because yeah, it seems that the iPhone 6 is performing better than the company expected, and it does seem that its phablet lineup hasn't necessarily wowed people, even though I've seen a ton of people in Vegas over the last couple of weeks using more Samsung phones than iPhones, which is a statement. It does seem that Samsung hasn't done as much as the company wants. Let's see in the end, when the quarter results arrive, how things end up happening, because again, these are just analyst predictions. And finally, for the very interesting rumors of the day, we've got trusted sources claiming that the Huawei Google Nexus 6P will not be better than the LG just because of its size. Apparently, you also will be getting better storage options. Apparently, it'll start at 32 gigs and then 128 gigs, and there should be a tier in the middle, 64 gigs probably, which would be a first for any Nexus device. We're not really sure if you're getting expandable storage, and knowing Google, we doubt that that will be the case, but it does lead me to the question of the day. With more storage options, would that lure you to buy the Huawei Nexus, even though Huawei is not really known for its flagships that much in the United States? Or which device would you pick if that wouldn't be the case? Because I really do want a Nexus. I'm still struggling if I want a Huawei Nexus, but if the device is right and the price is right, I might as well consider it. That's my case, though. Leave us a comment down below and let us know what you think. Friends, as always, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.